2019-20 season fixtures are out. They're playing everybody twice. Stuart Watson, hit me with Ipswich Town's first month.
Burton away, Sunderland at home, Peterborough away, AFC Wimbledon at home, Bolton away, Shrewsbury at home. It's a busy first month. There's going to be at least one Carabao Cup fixture in there, potentially two, as many as 8 games in the opening month. What do you make of that?
It's a tough one on paper, isn't it? It's a hit the ground running scenario for me. Burton away, they're no mugs. We know that. Finished 9th in League One last year, looking to bounce back to the Championship after a year out of there. Sunderland, massive game. Peterborough, always there or thereabouts. Should be. You'd learn a lot in those 3 games.
Yeah, I mean, get it wrong, and the pressure and the anxiety starts to rise off the back of a terrible season. But get it right, and that could be lift-off. League One, new grounds, new clubs. For the ground hoppers out there, who are the teams that Ipswich have never played?
There's four teams Ipswich never played: Fleetwood, Rochdale, Wimbledon and Wickham. And Ipswich have never played at Oxford's new Cassam Stadium at home. Plenty of games at the Manor Ground, never been to the 3-sided Cassam. So that's a true delight waiting ground hoppers out there. Sadly, there's no Norwich fixtures to look out for this year, but the other ones that jump off the paper, you've always got the Boxing Day, the New Year's Day, the Easter games. What can Ipswich expect from here?
Yeah, they're not too bad from a travelling perspective. A home game on Boxing Day, which is always nice.
Yep.
QPR last year away. Home this time around, Gillingham. Then in the weird little in-between bit,
the Nether Zone.
Yeah, on Sunday the 29th, because of the way the dates have fallen, it is Lincoln away. So a little bit of a trip to Sincil Bank. Then New Year's Day is a trip to Wickham, which isn't too bad. Easter?
Bolton and Shrewsbury. Bolton at home, which is nice, and a trip to Shrewsbury, which last season would have been wonderful with the whole Paul Hurst subplot. But sadly, he's at Scunthorpe in League Two, so no return there.
Talked about a tough start. For me, the run-in looks a little bit kinder on paper. That's the business end of the season. Plenty of home games. I think 4 of the last 6 are at home. There are all a lot of teams there that are probably the bookies are tipping for bottom half finishes. I'll just run through it. Portsmouth at home, and then after that is Bury away, just come up. Southend at home, Bolton at home. Who knows what they're going to do this season? Shrewsbury away, Rochdale at home, Doncaster away, MK Dons at home. Is that the run-in that sees Ipswich on their way towards promotion, the playoffs? What are you thinking?
That has to be the sprint finish, doesn't it? How can you hope for anything else sat here now in June? How can you look at that and not think that this could be the home straight of a promotion season, or at the very least a momentum builder for the playoffs? You have to think that sat here now. What's the point if you can't?
20 years on from the playoffs in the Championship, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hopefully they won't even need the playoffs. We'll see.